Like and subscribe if the truth does not bother you. The reality of the situation is that the truth bothers a lot of people because they desire the lie. They see benefit in the lie. Racists love liars, or should I say, people who promote racism. They love them. And these type of people can't lie to them. And they believe them because they want to believe them. Fox News lied to the American public about Dominion voting systems and had to pay them almost $750 million. Now, Fox News is racist. If you want to listen to them, it is not because you desire truth, it is because you are racist. Now, let me get to the point of the video. American troops are being sent overseas to replace troops that have been deleted. They are going to replace troops that have been deleted. They will not return home the way in which they are leaving. I explained months ago that the Ukrainians are losing the war against Russia, and why Russia is innocent because of NATO and Warsaw. Warsaw had an agreement with the United States to disband, and the United States was supposed to disband NATO. The Russia threw down its stick. United States kept its stick and has been incorporating more countries into NATO and surrounding Russia. And Ukraine was guilty of making chemical weapons factories. Russia was not going to allow this, rightfully so. So they warned the United States. The United States didn't listen, and they attacked. And this was a proxy war against Russia being represented by Ukraine. And the United States, with the help of NATO, lost. The way you can tell is that the men that are fighting now in the Ukraine are in their 40s and 50s, meaning that the younger men in their 20s and perhaps early 30s have been deleted. If the United States, who was losing the war anyway, sends American troops over there to fight, what do you think is going to change? Now, if you believe America is Superman, then you go right on ahead and you think that. Now, the United States is also losing the war in Israel. I explain why. Israel is being attacked on 4 fronts. Hamas in the south, Hezbollah in the north, the Houthis in the Red Sea. And they also have to deal with supplies coming in from Russia as well as North Korea and other countries in the area. Now, other countries in the Middle East have stated that they're just waiting to send in troops. Yemen has 2 million troops that they can send in. The United States is trying to, the United States is talking about sending troops to the Philippines, sending troops to Africa. And God forbid if they send troops to Israel or the Ukraine. Now, the average age of the IDF, Israeli Defense Force, are people being taken prisoners in their 30s. People are being taken prisoners in their 30s. So what happened to the men in their 20s and 30s? Now, I'm going to tell you something else about Hamas. The United States media talks about the United States did this, did that, did this, did that. But they don't tell you what happened, what was the retaliatory answer to the things they did. They don't tell you what happened in retaliation. See, this is what I meant when I was telling you about trusting the United States, the mainstream media. They tell you what they want you to hear to keep you brainwashed and supporting them. The only thing that the IDF, Israeli Defense Force, has been doing is bombing civilians. But when they get into an actual battle, they are losing. And that can be, and you can notice that by the age of the men that are dying. They're in their 30s. Where are the younger men? I'm going to tell you one other thing. When Hamas says they're doing something, they're taking out Israeli soldiers, they show you films of actual combat, and they will show you dog tags. The United States, you hear about the United States or Israel doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that. But the only thing they show you is destruction of urban areas where they have bombed innocent people. That's what they show you. I'm going to leave you. The main point of this is to tell you that American soldiers leaving America, whether they go to the Philippines, they're safe because China is not interested in attacking anyone. The Ukraine is marked for deletion. You go to Israel, you're going to be marked for deletion. Period. Period. And you're going to be surrounded. The only thing the United States is doing is dropping bombs on innocent people. And after this is all over with, after this is all over with, and I can't predict the ending because I don't know how insane Israel is. But if things keep going the way they're going, the United States is going to finally be attacked. If the IDF rules, it doesn't matter how they rule. As long as the United States persists in supporting Israel, once Israel is wiped out, then they're coming to the United States. So really, it doesn't make a difference. Between Trump and Biden, it doesn't make a difference. One is overt, the other is covert. And the only person that will bring an end to this would be Cornel West. He's the only one who would bring an end to this. And we all know that what is going on in Israel is genocide. It is genocide, and I've proven that in other videos where I told you about where I told you about, and you should look up the Hannibal Directive, the Samson Option, and the Neighbor Policy. All of these are Israeli policies. And I'm going to tell you this. If an American troop of soldiers goes overseas and they are in a fight with Hamas, Israel will take out all of them just to get Hamas. They will take out all of them as they did October the 7th. And if you want the information that, go to the Real News Network. The Real News Network. If you want the truth. But if you want to hear what makes you happy, what makes you think you're winning, then look at Fox News. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon. Share with your friends if they are interested in the truth. If not, don't even waste your time talking to them. Talk to you later. Namaste. Peace. God bless us all.